something really, really drastic has happened. You're out of your mind if you think I'm back with Aaron. And come over to my YouTube page and you'll see that momentarily. It's really important to know that I am 100% for my children first, and then children all over the world second. What has happened with Aaron Carter is unexcusable, unacceptable, and it's not going to be unturned. I received several email messages alongside of several other people that were receiving email messages. These email messages were 100% disgusting. Threats to my children. Threats of rape to my children. This happened over a course of a period of a month. These emails 100% were orchestrated under Aaron Carter's care, under his Joker tactics. 100%. This is not going to go unturned. But aside from the email threats of rape to my children and death to myself, and if you guys recall, there's a video on my Facebook page that 100% has the guy's voice talking about Shane Coyle, you're dead, all kinds of stuff. Well, that exact voice has been harassing me for over a month. And I've been showing it to Aaron. He saw the video that I put together recording the guy. And Aaron acted like he didn't know who it was. And acted like he was getting the same calls. And no, I'm using a selfie light. That's why I'm so bright. He acted like he was getting the same calls. He acted very concerned for me. Damn, this light is bright. Here, hold up. That's better. Hey, big shout out to Sugar Pixels. Sugar Pixels, I appreciate you. The tea hath spilled. But aside from the threats to my kids, he's already 100% admitted to sending sexual pictures of a sexual deviant nature to a 15-year-old child. That is why I backed away from him. That is why I stepped aside. I agreed no more negativity on my pages, and I agreed, not to bring anything up again. But really, I didn't agree. I fought with that. It's my civil duty as a father and as a parent to 100% report these findings, which have already been reported in 2013, and I've come to a wall because when I report them to local authorities, it's like they push it off. And that's the problem with today's society. Celebrity alert, no, they didn't come directly from him. They were orchestrated from his buddy, whoever his buddy is, and I'm actively seeking to find out who his buddy is. But there's a video that I put out on Twitter where you see Aaron talking to the guy. He does mention, "You're my roommate, bring me cigarettes." It's the same exact voice that's been talking sexual, disgusting threats about my children. And why Aaron did this, they were pretending to be Nick Carter. They were pretending to be people from that side of the family. The side of the family that has a good, happy household, a wife, a loving family, children, reads Christian stories to his kids on Twitter at nighttime. This is the brother that Aaron depicts as a rapist. This is the brother that Aaron depicts as the evil one. This is the brother that Aaron depicts as the drug addict, the rapist, and the chaos-creating Ouija board Satanist. When in all actuality, what Aaron does is he portrays everybody else out to be exactly who he himself is in one way or another. It took me a month to figure this out. And I didn't figure it out. Big shout out to Gamble TV. Gamble TV was definitely the whistleblower. He's the one that got the text messages from Aaron to the 15-year-old girl, his ex-assistant's little sister at the time, 15 years old. Okay? I still fought with it. I still fought with it because text messages and images of text messages can be doctored, and you know how that goes, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Well, I fought with it. I still went tooth and nail. And all the while that I'm backing Aaron up and getting more and more fired up, I'm receiving more and more emails directly to my kids and always signing Nick Carter on the bottom as if they're Nick Carter, which they're not. I'm getting the phone calls referencing the emails. The phone calls referencing the emails are from the exact same voice that you see on Aaron's YouTube video, laughing and keying it up, talking about bring me cigarettes. Oh, you already came 3 times. I mean, really sick, disgusting Joker nature. I guess what Aaron didn't realize in his high, inebriated freaking state of mind is that he's streaming live and I'm going to watch his lives. And thankfully, Sugar Pixels is there to record every single one of them. Because when I present the evidence of the phone calls to me, threatening my life on Thanksgiving, threatening my children to be raped, it's the exact same voice that Aaron is buddy with. I don't know who that person is. And I can tell you right now, if I did find out who that person was, it would not be good for them. Take that how you want it. Winter Bliss, there is no back and forth. Right now, there is a man on tour. Okay? There's a man on tour that is a danger to children. Aaron Carter is out there on tour, probably getting inebriated and disgustingly intoxicated and high as a kite the way he is every night. And when I say the way he is every night, obviously it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see this, okay? He's already admitted several times to me that he's on Xanax, which is whatever. But when you're on Xanax and you happen to be the massive influence of thousands and hundreds of thousands of little girls, and you're on Xanax making choices under the influence, you're ignoring your family who loves you and cares for you. You're destroying your brother by labeling him a rapist and labeling him a sex fiend and all the different disgusting things that you've said about your brother Nick, that you have actually coerced me into saying about your brother because you were so convincing. You're such a powerful, I call you a leech. I don't want to say anything positive because I do not want it to get misconstrued in any way, shape, or form that I'm supporting Aaron Carter ever again. What I am in support of is getting Aaron Carter off of the streets. Now, we're going to contact a national official line to report his sexual deviant nature from long ago, but admitted by him. The evidence will be submitted. How they take it, I don't know, because I've busted child predators in person that have identified themselves as a child predator, put on a child predator hat, and said that they were guilty on the spot, and still the cops did not arrest them. So, as long as I know, I did my civil duty, okay? As long as I know I did my civil duty, I'm still not satisfied. See, right now, this man is going to be taking stages where your children, possibly, are going to be standing in that audience, watching this man on stage. His age group, the Cume ranges ages from anywhere between 10 to maybe 25. Between 10 and 25. Let's stop at 15. He's guilty of text messaging a 15-year-old girl, his ex-assistant's little sister, at one of the times of his heights of his fame, which he's getting there again undeservingly. And he texts pictures of his genitalia, he texts pictures to this girl. He was basically having a relationship with this little girl who identified herself as a 15-year-old little girl. A 15-year-old little girl. And his words were, "Oh, I could probably get in trouble for this then. And then he continued to send pictures. So now I'm going to do my duty, okay? And I'm going to go over to YouTube. You guys come join me over there. If not, I don't give a fuck. And I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get Aaron Carter the justice that he so willingly deserves. And I highly doubt he'll get arrested. But I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I'm going to sit back and think it's okay for him to go and perform in stages with thousands of little girls who are possibly thousands of little victims. The man 100%, 100 fucking percent is in coercions with the person that threatened my children. And I believe 100% because Aaron's the joker, that he orchestrated these emails to come about my children, my 14-year-old little girl and my 6-year-old little boy. And those emails will be released. Sugar Pixels will have those emails. You guys can read them. The email comes from a title music maker, and he signs his name Nick Carter, calls me up saying it's Nick Carter. I mean, he may be the Joker, Aaron Carter, but he's not the fucking smartest Joker in the shed, in the world. A fucking idiot, if you ask me. Because that same exact voice that was calling me up, threatening my children, was kikiing and laughing and having a good old time with Aaron Carter on his YouTube. And that's the proof right there, and that's all the proof I needed to see. If you know anything about me, anything about any parent, the safety of your fucking kids is number one. So let's get started. First phone call. We're going to make a series of 8 phone calls, maybe 9. Okay? I told Aaron Carter he needed to come forward and tell me who the person was that sent the emails. I know that he orchestrated the emails. I told Aaron Carter he had until tonight to tell me who the guy's name is that kept calling my phone and threatening me and threatening my children to be raped. I told Aaron Carter that he had until tonight. This way then I can handle it myself. And if not, no problem. No answer is just as good as a fuck you to me. So now I'm going to take it personally as it is. And I'm going to see to it that we stop him from jumping in front of thousands of little girls, singing and screaming and contemplating his pedophilic nature. So meet me over to YouTube, okay? It's the Ultimate Decoy Prank Call Mafia. You can't miss it. It's my face, and I don't have a link. Somebody give a link. Oh yeah, Real Daisy, listen, I didn't have his Facebook page long enough, and even if I did, when I reported it to the office, well, when I called them, they shut me down, the officers. But I'm going to call again tonight. We're going to call a more severe number, one that takes it a little bit more serious than just locals. So go to YouTube, just search the Ultimate Decoy or Prank Call Mafia, okay, and you'll see. I'm going there right now. The Ultimate Decoy Prank Call. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. And I'm doing this so nobody like over in the fucking trying to say that I'm withholding evidence. Whatever fucking any idiots that said I withheld evidence, you're a fucking stupid Mama Luke moron. Didn't withhold evidence if I broadcasted it on the fucking page of Facebook. How's that withholding? But it is my civil duty to report this shit. Yeah, he panicked about his Facebook page, but on the same token, I couldn't keep his Facebook page. I couldn't keep it. I could not keep his Facebook page. There's certain things that you can and cannot do, and just keeping his Facebook page, and I could have destroyed him with his Facebook page. I looked through messages. There were messages from people that you don't know how old they are. They got to be a certain age to really, I don't know. I really didn't look through it as much as I should have, but I'm not a fucking cop. All I know is why would I give my daughter's email to Aaron Carter? Or Lisa Ann, I don't know if, you comprehended anything that I'm fucking saying. No offense, and I don't mean to, point you out as, kind of dumb, but where in what statement did I say I gave my daughter's email out? No. They emailed me. My email is on my pages. They emailed me about my daughters. No offense, Lisa, and I don't mean to call you stupid, but I mean, what the fuck? Come on. So let it go. Let it go. Let it go? So what? Let it go. Hold on. Let it go. Come on, bro. Let's go to YouTube. Chop, chop, Octavia. All right. Yeah, listen. I'm not letting it go. I just spoke to Aaron Carter's mother. I've been speaking to her all day. She does not want to see her son dead, or anyone else dead, for that matter. Okay? I'm not saying you're dumb, Lisa. No, I'm sorry. And I didn't mean to point you out that way. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? My bad. I was a little rude there. Sorry. And no, these are prescription glasses, you dickhead. Look. Do you see that? See my face? They're prescription glasses. The emails will be released by Sugar Pixels. Sugar Pixels will definitely release all of the emails. I will show you everything. And when we go over to YouTube, I'm not no Ganville. I'm not really too savvy with all this shit. But I got some pretty cool stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these little things I got. I got all these little gadgets and gizmos. And look. Oh, God. I'm starting to look like a real streamer, but I'm not. All actuality, this isn't going to be a funny... You don't have very good judgment. Well, thanks. This isn't going to be a funny stream. This is going to be something to have fun with. I don't talk to her at all. AC fan, as far as I'm concerned, she's... That chick, I won't even mention that chick's name. She's a joke, too. Total joke. This sick bastard. Look at this guy. There's Tony. Here. Guys, look. Here. Check this out. I pinned that sick bastard. Alright? Yeah, no, tonight, Aaron Carter is going to see that I'm not fucking around. Alright? I'll see you guys over on YouTube. Alright? Yeah, there's tons of them. Listen, his management, his ex-management, his old... And I gotta be careful how I say it. His old publicist reached out to me. Damn good dude. A lot of his management and different people have been reaching out to me saying, yo, look, man, this is why we do not support fucking Aaron Carter. All management in different positions. I've had probably about 11 different people contact me, maybe even more. So let's just get down to this, because I gotta put this fucking piece of shit here. Let me do this. Here, hold on. You're out of here. Alright, so I'll see you guys on YouTube. Charles Marlowe. Yo, if anybody watches Charles Marlowe, isn't that the same guy that said the president's a tranny? Here, wait. Let me pull up a Charles Marlowe clip. Just... Here, let me show you something. This guy. Charles Marlowe. You can't tell people go to YouTube then wait an hour. I'm sorry, I didn't do it right away. Yeah, we're making some calls. Let's go to YouTube. I'll see you guys over there. Yeah, Charles Marlowe is he's a fanboy of Aaron Carter. Oh, God. I'll see y'all later, right? Meet me over there. After my live, she's gonna have everything. Yeah, Charles Marlowe is unfortunately in active addiction. He's in massive active addiction. According to Aaron Carter, Charles Marlowe's on heroin, so I don't know. That's allegedly. If I had to say in a physical description, I would say, yeah, probably. He probably is, you know? But I think we're gonna call Charles Marlowe's dad, too, or something, I heard. I don't know. That ought to be pretty interesting. I think Charles Marlowe called his own dad a tranny. So, I don't know. That's a dysfunctional area, huh?